Me too, DJ. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Hey, mama. Listen, y'all. Y'all need to call everybody and tell them to get on Real Talk. If you have any affiliations with the Oakland Public School System, you need to get on Real Talk tonight, and you need to hear this show tonight. All right? You need to hear the show tonight. You need to hear the show. All right. Y'all tag folk, tell them to join in and watch your boy tonight. I have some things that I need to talk about. Hey, idea, I got some things that I need to talk about. I got two things, part one and part two. Today, I'm gonna spend the majority of this tonight on part one. Y'all come on, tell folk. Y'all tag this on y'all page. It's rich. It's some information that you need to know about. And I believe it's pertinent for us to know what's going on in your Black community. Come on, y'all. Holla at your boy. I'll see y'all coming on. Hey, Nola. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining me tonight. That's right. Y'all come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all tag folk. Y'all text folk. Tell folk you need to listen to Marty Peters tonight. It's going to be rich, y'all. It's going to be good. I don't want my numbers to go down. I want my numbers to go up the whole time. The whole time. I need you all. I want to talk about. Let me just give you a tiptoe of what we're talking about. And that is, it's one right there on the, I want to give you a tiptoe of what we're talking about on tonight. And that is the closure of these schools in the Black community. Y'all share this on your Facebook pages. Share this. Hit the share button on your Facebook pages. Hit the share button. Thank you. My godmama said it's shared on her page. Y'all hit it because some of y'all don't know what's going on right in your backyard, right down the street from your house, around the corner from your house, where your children go to. Y'all need to share this tonight. It is very important that you listen to this show tonight. And I'm not going to wait because, again, Real Talk will be aired again at 9 p.m. But I want to make sure that as many people as possible in Oakland get this. So check this out, y'all. There are, and you all, I'm having problems with my eyes. My doctor say my eyes be switching. Sometimes I need them, sometimes I don't. I saw better today without my glasses, but this little small writing right here, y'all, is this is ludicrous. So check this out, y'all. There are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? Is that 13? 12. Okay, 12. There. That's 13 right here. I counted. Okay, so you all check this out. Oh, and my niece is back. Alex is back from vacation. Last time you saw her, she was 29 years old. Her 30 now. We had an awesome, auspicious time in Cancun. She's back from vacation, and she's back in the studio helping Uncle Marty. Thank you, Jesus. So it's all good. So check this out, y'all. There are on this list that I have. It says there are 12 Oakland Unified schools that are getting ready to be closed. 48% of the schools that they're going to close, 48% of those are Black students. So they're targeting the Black area, y'all hear me, to shut schools down. Now, I can't be responsible for what I may say tonight. And I'm still a preacher, y'all. I still love God. I'm still saved. But, I may say something. I may say hell. I may say damn tonight. Those are the only two words that I'm going to say. But I think you all need to know this. So check this out, Nisi. Go ahead. Here's the list of the schools that are about to close. And there's a meeting on tomorrow night. Look at this, y'all. Do y'all see this? Here is the schools that are proposed for closure. Now, y'all know if they put it out there like that, it's going to happen. So Prescott Elementary, Brookfield Elementary, Carl Monk Elementary, Parker Elementary, Grass Valley up in the Oakland Hills, whoever this person is, Escalita, ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. That school gonna be closing down. Westlake, what is this? Bunch, Street Academy, Rudsdale, Community Day, Hillcrest, which is only 6th, 7th, and 8th, merging Highland, which used to be Highland Elementary School. There's already 2 schools that merged, so they called the school Merging Highland /Rise. Those are the schools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, the list says 12, but it's 13 schools on here, you all, that are closing. But check this out, y'all. That's this year. But do you see right under that, it says schools to be closed next year? Horseman, Fruitvale, Manzanita, and whatever that Cormo TCT Ketchup, whatever this Ketchup school gonna be closing. Go. My niece is falling out of her seat up here, y'all. Whatever this school is up here that I cannot pronounce, but it's in the Black and Latino neighborhood. Check this out, y'all. Do y'all see this? Okay, put me back on. Y'all see that? These are the closures. Y'all see that? Something ain't right about this, y'all. Something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. See, this is my problem, you all. This is my problem. And this is a damn shame. This is my problem. This is my problem, y'all. This is my problem. And y'all forgive me. Please forgive me. But I have a problem when the world and society hurt my Black people. I got a problem. I got a problem. Lavelle, I'm handling business now. I got a problem when society affects Black people. I got a problem. I call you back, Lavelle. I got a problem. These schools affect Black and brown communities. I hit you back, Lavelle. These communities affect Black and brown schools. They affect Black and brown students. They do. This is Oakland Public School System. This is Oakland Public School System. Pastor Finley, listen, you all. I wanted to know. So, in November of 1984, California voters passed Proposition 37, now known as Non-Prop 20, as a means to benefit public education since the California State Lottery began in 1985. Here it is right here, y'all, in bold writing. The state has distributed 50% of lottery sales revenue back to public schools in the forms of prizes. Y'all, this is a lie. They are doggone bald-faced lie. Because if 50% of the money going back to the school system, y'all, that means why are schools up for closure? That means teachers should be making more than $35,000 a year. I wish somebody would talk back to me on here. It is a doggone shame that we allow this to happen in the Black community. Something is wrong. I'm appalled. I'm ticked off to the highest level of tickstivity is what I'm saying. I'm mad because our children, our grandchildren, our nieces and nephews, listen, y'all, they're trying to, and I got this today, they are trying to consolidate 12 schools down to 6 schools. So that means that some schools from the West or some schools in Central or some schools in the middle are going to have to travel all the way across town, y'all. They're going to have to travel all the way across town. So that means kids in Central Oakland going to have to go to a school in West Oakland. And y'all know West Oakland and East Oakland don't get along. And those kids are going to be afraid for their lives. So you know now what that means. That means kids ain't going to go to school. They're going to be cutting. They're going to be getting in trouble. Crime going to go up. They're going to find some other stuff to do. It ain't safe at all. And we need to be at City Hall. Here is the meeting tomorrow night. The meeting is Monday night. The meeting is Monday night. Here's the meeting right here, y'all. Here's the information. I got theology for what I'm talking about tonight. Oakland Unified School District will have a special board meeting to discuss the list. Monday, January 31st. We need the community to show up and show out. Let the district know that we will not allow them to close majority Black populated schools or disenfranchise our Black students any further. Y'all, this is Monday night. This Monday night. Now, y'all notice ain't no time up here. Y'all know that? See, it's always some rigmarole in the Black community. Notice they don't have the time where they want people to show up or anything because the board gonna do what the hell they want to do. They up there making $200,000, $150,000, $300,000 a year, and the teachers, they the ones dealing with the students, and they making $35,000 a year, $37,000 a year. That ain't no money to live off of in California. And y'all closing schools down. Thank you. Put me back. Y'all closing schools down. Something is wrong with y'all. When are we going to wake up in our Black community? Right, Malika. We need to find out where the money is going. They are doggone bald-faced lie. Listen, y'all, tonight the lottery, I think is $481 million. One of the biggest jackpots ever. $481 million. So check this out, y'all. This is what I want to bring up. So if 50%, y'all hear me clearly, if 50% of money go to schools in prizes, what schools they go to? Because they sure in the hell ain't going to the inner city schools. They ain't going to the Mexican schools, the Latino schools. They ain't going to the Black schools. Now, somebody need to stop lying, and I'm willing to call folk out on this page. I see my numbers going down, but see, whenever you start talking about something that's going to affect, are you going to get up off of your blessed assurance and all that stuff to go do something? People ain't interested in stuff like that. Black people, we always move too late. I'm telling y'all this before it even happens. Some of y'all didn't even know this. I didn't know it till one of my sweet members called me and told me that. I'm thinking that they're closing schools down and kids are getting ready to go back because there's so much COVID at school and they're pulling kids out of school. I'm thinking they're closing schools down and everybody do continuing education online like they did when COVID first started in April of 2020 is when schools shut down and they started doing stuff on the way home. Listen, you all, some of y'all can't, thank you, Roberta. Some of y'all can't handle the truth. Where y'all at? I'm losing numbers. My numbers going down because this ain't something that y'all interested in. It's a shame that we love to act after it has already happened. That's how I react. That's how I react. Now, you need to know before this happens. The meeting on Monday is okay. The meeting on Monday, we just found out the meeting on Monday is at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Where is the meeting at on Monday? See, they're not including that where the meeting is so people can come and fight and raise hell and let them know we're not going to stand for that in the black. You need to tell every Latino you know and every black person you know. Even if you don't have children in it, y'all, they're talking about merging 12 schools down to 6 schools. They're talking about merging 2 or 3 schools together. Y'all know there is a barrier in Oakland. Y'all know people from East Oakland don't go to West Oakland. Y'all know folk from West Oakland don't go to East Oakland. And how you going to jeopardize these little kid lives like that? Something is wrong. It's the meeting. Where is the meeting? That's what I want to know, because I'm going to alert the people that follow me. I'm going to make an announcement while I'm live on social media tomorrow. I'm going to send this message to a bunch of my pastor friends so they can make this announcement at their churches, because everybody is streaming. Everybody's on YouTube, IG, Facebook, Instagram, and we need to let this information be known. I'm sounding the alarm tonight. What Oakland Public School System is trying to do, the board of school directors is trying to do, is uncalled for. It ain't right. It ain't right. Thank you. It's going to be a bunch of violence in these schools. These kids are going to they're going to be in fights every day. Then you're going to have little kids carrying guns to school. Y'all, come on. This Oakland, this is the wild, wild west. Let's wake up, y'all. Let's be proactive on Monday before they even start trying to close schools down. Why the lottery money ain't going to the inner city schools? Them schools, listen, I can't even believe that Grass Valley, which is in the Oakland Hills, up top of Malcolm Hill, name is on the list to be closed down. Come on, y'all. Do y'all see now why I told y'all to like and share this on your pages? Is because this is important information that we need to know in our communities, and we need to be proactive. I cannot find the location. See, that's my point. I cannot find the location. But here's what the same email message said. The board of directors scheduled to hold a second special meeting on Tuesday, February 8th at 6 p.m. in order to vote on the proposed school consolidations. For more information, you can visit Oakland Unified School District website. Something wrong with this, y'all. Nah, something wrong with this. And I think we need to talk about it tonight. Y'all leaving comments. I appreciate y'all. This is crazy. Information was just announced on the news today. They don't want folk to know ahead of time. Absolutely. Absolutely, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. They don't want to sit there and listen. They don't want to be in meetings all night long. It is sad. Thank you. Roberta said, it's sad that we have to worry about our children of color going to school together. Absolutely, it's sad. But y'all know East Oakland don't get along with West Oakland. Y'all know it's going to be some issues when parents see kids from Central Oakland or East Oakland in West Oakland or in school in North Oakland, and they don't get along. It's going to be some violence between the kids. It's going to be some violence between the parents. Can you imagine fathers to come pick up their kids? It ain't a whole lot of them. And it is, and it's not. But can you imagine them having beef with somebody from the West or the East? Can y'all imagine how this is going to look? These schools closing, And we're supposed to be practicing social distancing. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's a sin and it's a shame before God that these schools are closing down. We don't know where the meeting is going to be held at. We know the time. We know the board is having a meeting. They're asking people to show up. Show up where? Oh, it's the Zoom?
They have the Zoom link for it to view meeting by Zoom conference.
Okay, so here's the meeting right here, y'all. We're going to put that up in a few minutes. It's going to be Zoom from my understanding. I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. Distribution is based on ADA. Liz, expound on that. What is? I don't know exactly what that is, and I don't know if my listening audience know what distribution is based on ADA. So if you can explain that so I can tell the people so that they can see it in the comments, because Real Talk stays on my page. It doesn't get deleted. It stays on my page. But we need to talk. And I agree. If you have gone to school in the Oakland public school system, we need to flood this Zoom meeting. Y'all know Zoom has, I think the lock number is 1,000. So y'all, it needs to be 1,000 people in there to make them go to another Zoom. I was preaching San Francisco Citywide Revival the last night, and one Zoom was full. They had to add another Zoom. Let's make Oakland Public School System add another Zoom. There it is right there. My niece, Alexandra Devine. Alex Devine right there. Here is the Zoom meeting. Here is the link where you can click and be at this meeting at 6 o'clock. The cool thing is you can be in your car. You can be at your desk. You can be at home. You can be at work. You can be wherever you want to be. You need to hear what's going on. And our voices needs to be heard in our community about this is a disgrace that they're going to shut down. Here's the list of schools. Some of y'all just signed up. Here's the list of schools again. Y'all need to see this list. Look at the list of schools. Look at this list. That's this year, y'all. Y'all, we in February. You might as well say we in February. Tuesday is February 1st. Y'all, these schools, March, April, May, June. We got 4 months to keep these schools open. But do y'all see there's 4 more schools next year, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But do you see that say plus more? It says plus more next year. Something is wrong, y'all. What are they going to do with that? Something is wrong. It says pin it to the comments. Okay. All right. It's pinned to the comments. There y'all go. All right. Y'all, if I'm making good sense, would y'all say something? Would y'all say I'm making good sense? Y'all glad you heard about this? Do your children, grandchildren even know about this? Have they found it's on IG? My nephew just found it on IG tonight and showed it to me. Like, here, Uncle Marty, it is right here. Yeah. So let ADA means average daily attendance. Now, I do know that. I do know the school get paid by how many students show up on time and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Beth. I do understand that kids get paid by who show up. That's why the morning that I took Jewel and my babies, I took them to get vaccinated. I purposely called the school on purpose to let them know Mari will be at school. She's late. She's getting vaccinated. Jewel will be at school. She's going to be late. She's getting vaccinated so that they could get the money. The school could get the money for that day. But y'all, still, if 50% of the lottery, California lot, I'm just speaking of California, and there's other states that can play our lottery money. So if California gets 50% of the vote, the lottery money, then why are our schools suffering? Why are our schools in jeopardy of closing? And who does the money go to, y'all? Who does the money go to? Okay, there it is right there. You gonna put this on? Here's this one right here, the new one. Okay, all right. We got some more information. Hold on, let me see what Liz said. Liz said, keep talking, Reverend. Thank you. Marty, this is not new. The first Oakland school shutdown was announced in 19. It was supposed to be 25 schools. They merged some, but this is the rollout. If a child stays 4 hours and leave, the school will get full ADA money for that day. Okay. But I called. I was a responsible parent, so the school could get that money that day. But you all, this is ridiculous. It's a sin. It's a shame before God. Here is the bigger issue I got with this, y'all. And I'm not in a rush to get to the point two what I'm gonna talk about tonight, because I can talk about that any other day. If I talk about this for the next 30 minutes, I'm fine with that. But check this out, y'all. Here's the bigger problem that I have. Because I have friends that's online right now, members and close friends that work in the Oakland public school system. So check this out, y'all. When these schools close down and merge, do y'all know the staff and administration and teachers and coaches and stuff of that nature, jobs are not guaranteed? So how many staff people and teachers will lose their jobs when these closures take place? I ain't hearing nobody talk to me. Ain't nobody hollering at me. So now we're looking at more people in the soup line. Now we're looking at more people going to lose their homes. Now we're looking at people that's not going to be able to afford where they live. We already living paycheck to paycheck. I'm trying to tell y'all the truth. God loves the truth. And real talk is about exposing the truth. What's going to happen to my family and my friends? What's going to happen to your friends? What's going to happen to the people that we know that work in the Oakland Unified School District? They're going to lose their jobs. Because it ain't no way they're going to close 12 schools and consolidate them in 6 and everybody still got a job. Ain't no way in hell you can tell me that's going to be the truth. Ain't no way you can tell me that that's even logical, good people. Something is wrong, it's sad, and I'm hurt and I'm upset because here we are again, black people gonna be outdoors. Black people gonna lose their jobs. Black people ain't got enough money saved up in their savings account. Black people gonna have to do this. Black people gonna have to do that. I am pro-black. I graduated from a historically black college and university. I'm pro-black. I'm for the uplifting of my black community. You can hate me. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. I'm unapologetically black. I am for the uplifting of my black community. I am for the uplifting of the black church. I'm for the uplifting of black women. I'm for the uplifting of black men and black children. Come on, y'all. Talk to me, somebody in here. I am about exposing some nonsense. So here it is right here, y'all. Here it is right here. Here's the meeting information. Here's the meeting information right here. No school closures meeting. Here it is right here, y'all. Look at it. Take a picture of it. Cut and paste it. I'm going to leave it up for a few seconds. Here it is right here. So this says they having a meeting Sunday at 11 a.m. Why the heck would you have a meeting at 11 a.m. when black people going to church? See, something is wrong. I got a problem with this. Do y'all see that? The meeting is Sunday morning, January 31st at 11 a.m. Black people in church at 11 a.m. on Sunday. See, let me see the comments, Nisi. See, I got a problem with that, y'all. I am mad as hell now about this. I've already been mad when I came on. As y'all can see, I ain't cracked a smile since I've been on here. You're going to have a Zoom meeting while the black church is in church. This is a bunch of mess and manure. Do y'all see that? Y'all going to want to have a meeting while we in church on Sundays. I'm preaching at 11 o'clock on Sundays. My entire family go to church on Sunday. And you want to have a meeting? That letter right there. But see, it's to confuse us so we won't show up and show out in large numbers. And I'm here to expose. It's too much crazy information being exposed right here. This does not make any sense. They don't want us to be at the meeting. That's why they will have a meeting while church is going on. Y'all, something is wrong with this. Why would black people allow black people to have a meeting on a Sunday when black people in church on Sunday? Y'all think these people don't know what they're doing? Y'all think these people that's making these flyers and banners and signs don't know what they're doing? So okay, so I'm sorry. But okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'll take some of that back. I'm wrong. So Monday is January 31st. But you all, that said they having a meeting at 11 a.m. Ain't we at work at 11 o'clock on Sunday? I got a funeral at 11 o'clock on Monday. Hold on, let's put it back up again. Here, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this again. Do y'all see this? It says, notice y'all, that it said, but Liz, y'all, this says Sunday, January 30th. Tomorrow is January 30th. And then there's some meetings that say there's a meeting on Monday, January 31st. Huh? See, something is wrong. Y'all, these are different meetings that people don't really know nothing about. That meeting says Sunday, January 30th at 11 a.m. That's what this meeting says. This Zoom meeting, the no school closures meeting. Come together to fight school closure in Oakland. Now, I don't know what that one is, but we done found that one. All right. Now go back. Look at the other one. The other one said Monday, January 31st. It ain't said no time. It ain't said where it is. Ain't no Zoom information out here. So now we got the researcher. Y'all, this is a bunch of bull crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. Put the comments back up. It's a bunch of bull crap. There's two meetings talking about school closures. So which one are we supposed to go? Which one are we supposed to attend?
The link is for the one on Monday.
Okay. All right. So y'all, the link that's in the comments is for the one that's pinned, is for the meeting on Monday. The one we just showed you, and we'll show you again. But see, y'all, it's designed this way because they don't want us at the table. Because they know black people gonna raise hell. You all, let me put this up again. Look how many people it affects. Some of y'all just came on. Look how many people it affects. Look at these schools that it affects. Now put the chart up. Here's the chart right here, y'all. This one right here. Look at this, y'all. Oakland Unified School District is targeting black schools. 8 out of 12 schools targeted for immediate school closure are 48% black or more. So it could easily be over 50%. 2/3 schools are majority black. Do y'all see the chart over here? 1,310 black students will be affected by Oakland Unified School District proposal to close these schools. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Reparations for black students in Oakland. Look at this again, y'all. Oakland Unified School District, you all. 8 out of 12 schools targeted for immediate school closure are 48% black or more. 2/3 schools are majority black. 1,310 black students will be affected by Oakland Unified School District proposal to close schools. So the meeting tomorrow while church is going on is for parents. The meeting tomorrow is for parents. Y'all see that? The meeting tomorrow is for parents. Y'all, I'm having a problem with this, y'all. See, when key leaders are not at the table, decisions are made against our interests. Take the church over to them. This is design. But see, it ain't nowhere to go. It is a well, I mean, it don't matter if people in church or not. I'm in church. My whole family's in church. My whole family is a product of the Oakland Public School System. And several pastors would and a lot of their students have graduated from the Oakland Public School System. So it's a problem. I got a problem. Whether you at home, viewing church, online, or what, I got a problem with having a meeting for parents on a Sunday at 11 a.m. And then the meeting on Monday is for, I guess, for everybody. I guess it's Monday. Monday is for everybody. The meeting Monday is for everybody. I'm trying to see the bottom of it. All right. So y'all, we got to sound the alarm, and it is very important that we really know what's going on. It's to cause confusion, hate, and disconnect. They want us to fight and eliminate one another. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. One is by folk who is against the closure, and one is for students that's for the closure. Yeah. We see that. We clearly see that. We clearly see that, what they're trying to do. We clearly see that, what they're trying to do. That went on there first. All right. So y'all, that's where I am, y'all. I'm really frustrated with this, y'all. This is ridiculous. It's a shame. It's a sin before God. It's a shame before God that these people are trying to news. It's saying special board meeting 131 at 6 p.m. Yeah, we got that. We got that one. But there's a meeting for parents tomorrow at 11 a.m. while I'm in church. While a whole lot of churches in Oakland start at 11 o'clock. So I just have a problem with the way they do stuff, because they don't want us at the table. And what's really going to get established on a Zoom meeting? How are we going to stop them from closing it from a Zoom meeting? They're not going to be able to hear the anger and the frustration. Ain't nobody going to get cussed out. You know why? Because if you start talking crazy, they can just mute you and go on to the next person. They can kick you out of there, and you can't get back on. It's designed that way. You think these schools not going to close down? Watch these schools close down. Do you think they care about us fighting each other off and us being mad at each other and us having beef with each other? Do y'all think clear people care about that? Clear people don't care about that. They really don't. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna fight? From a Zoom meeting that only 1,000 people can get in a Zoom meeting. After the Zoom meeting has 1,000 people in there, can't nobody else get in. So do y'all honestly think they're gonna have 2 or 3 Zoom meetings so it can be 3, 4, 5,000 people on a Zoom call? No, they don't. Not at all. We need to get fired up like these sporting events and get fired up to stand up for what's going on in our backyard. Yeah, I have students whose parents already have incredible struggles getting their kids to school daily. If they have to travel further away from home, these kids' truancy, will drastically increase. I have at least 3 who are in school 1-2 days a week, 1 day a week, if that. I know. So now you're going to ask these parents to travel to another side of town when they're already on a budget, they're already struggling. I just really wanted to sound the alarm tonight to let my listening audience know I do try to keep up with current events and stuff that's important. I will bring it to your attention. I will expose it. I'm not scared for my life. I'm not insecure or anything. But this is sad right here, you all. This is so sad. And I hope that when I go off of here in a little while, that you all will tell people to watch this again at 9 p.m. It will re-air again. Real Talk will re-air again at 9 p.m. But you all need to let your family and friends know enough is enough. They've already closed schools down. And then what they going to do with the property? What they going to do with the school property? Okay, if you want to close 1 or 2 schools down, who are you going to sell a school for 20, 30, 40 million dollars? Then the school system should not be broke. They should not be closing down. You know, what's next? What are y'all going to do? Just shut the school down and homeless? Are y'all going to shut a school down so that the 5,000 plus homeless people in Oakland could live there? You're going to change classrooms into resource centers, homeless shelters, training and stuff like that. Oh, if you want to do stuff like that, I'll be down for 1 or 2 schools closing, but I ain't down for 14 plus schools closing down in the next year. Because y'all, this semester is almost over. Tuesday is February 1st. Oh, Jesus Christ. They know what they are doing. They know what they're doing. You're right. Many parents don't have working vehicles and cannot afford Ubers, Lyfts, or cabs to get their kids to school. So now it's going to be cheaper to keep your child at home. Then a lot of these kids are going to opt to, and I'm just seeing what I see in my forecast. I'm not saying I'm a prophet. I'm not saying this is going to happen. This is what I can see up the road. Then you have these kids that they're gonna be doing Zoom school at home. They're gonna fall further behind. They're not gonna be. Kids fail while they was out of school for a whole year. Kids were behind at least a year to what was it? How many years they were behind? About a year behind. They were about a year behind. They're about a grade behind. So if they were in the 5th grade, they was on the 4th grade level because it didn't help. So now what's gonna happen is some of these little girls gonna get pregnant. Some of these boys gonna get in trouble. They're gonna turn to drugs. Their parents gonna have to go to work to try to make some kind of money. I just see all of this happening in our community, you all. I just see it happening in our community. I cannot see any good coming out of this. Y'all feeling me? Is anybody feeling me? I cannot see no good in Oakland, in East Oakland, West Oakland, or North Oakland by closing 14, 15, 16 schools in the next year. I cannot see one good thing happening out of this. And it's a doggone shame. I can't see nothing happening. I can't see nothing great happening. I can't. And I got enough people on here for y'all to talk back to me. I know it ain't Sunday, it's Saturday. What can y'all see good happening coming out of this? I can see crime going up. I can see abductions. I can see girls getting abducted. I can see kids turning to more weed, alcohol. I can see kids raising themselves at home by themselves because their parent can't stay home. A lot of parents that are homemakers and stay home couldn't really help their kids with their work. Some of that classwork is hard. I just can't see nothing good or great coming out of this. And I'm yes. I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost for words. I don't know what else to say to y'all tonight, but this is a crying shame. They're gentrifying us again. Ain't this gentrification? This is migration due to gentrification. They wanna migrate everybody to one school. How you gonna consolidate 13 schools down to 6 schools? I just can't see anything good happening. Thank y'all for y'all commentary tonight. I'm really stuck on this right here. We're about to look. Thank you, Auntie. Auntie Gloria said we about to look at a whole generation of uneducated kids. Now, y'all know I said I'm black and proud. Black History Month is coming up. Notice, y'all, they trying to do this in February for Black History Month. What a slap in the black community face. What a slap in the black community face that y'all want to do this and y'all want to have these meetings like in February, want to have these meetings while we celebrate 28 days of the year of our black history. Something is wrong. I cannot see no good coming out of this. I can see teachers going to be stressed out because they've lost a job. I can see people losing their cars because they can't afford it. If they ain't got no income, how they going to pay their bills? I'm upset because I care for people. I got in the funeral business because I care for people. I pastor. You can ask any of the Victory Baptist Church members. I care about their lives. You can't even attend my church unless you've been vaccinated. And don't y'all leave no stupid comments up here. That's a shame. No, it's not a shame. When almost everybody in my church has underlying conditions and somebody that refused to be vaccinated or somebody that's not vaccinated, I got this from medical professionals, 4 medical professionals, before I even made the decision and before I even made the comment. Someone that's not vaccinated, to be around people that is vaccinated, they're more harmful to our health than we are to them. And I don't owe anybody any explanations that don't go to the Victory Baptist Church. So watch how you come at me about me getting my kids vaccinated. Every week is somebody getting COVID in my baby's classrooms. So I did what a responsible parent. It don't make no sense. I got it, and I'm protected from some variants, and my children are not. They're exposed to it. Thank God they don't have underlying conditions. But you cannot attend in-person worship at Victory Baptist Church, where I serve as the senior pastor teacher, if you have not been vaccinated. You have to be vaccinated to do in-person worship at the Victory Baptist Church, where the Reverend Dr. Martin Ray Peters is the senior pastor teacher at the Victory Baptist Church. That's church I pastor. I don't care what no other pastors is doing. I want to protect my senior members. I want to protect my senior parents. I want to protect everybody in the building that have underlying conditions. Can y'all imagine how many kids are going to get COVID when these schools close down and these schools merge? Can y'all imagine it's going to be 30-something kids in each school, in each classroom? That's too many doggone kids in the classroom when we having new variants every day. Every week we coming out with a different variant. Thank you, Auntie. I love the members of the Victory Baptist Church, and they love me for protecting them and doing what's right to keep them safe and keep them healthy. I owe no explanations for that. All I'm saying is, you all, it's about to get crazier. And guess what else, y'all? We ain't gonna never stop wearing these masks. We're gonna be wearing these masks till Jesus comes. As much as I hate these masks, but I wear them every day. And I look at people with a crazy look on their face. If you walk into a public place and everybody got on a mask except for you, you don't feel, I know Can't nobody make we wear no mask. But what about protecting other people? You don't know where they've been, and they don't know where you've been. Why don't you be courteous and protect somebody else's lives? That's the problem with the world. The world is so selfish. That's the problem with the Oakland Public School System. The board of directors and these people that want to close these schools down, y'all some selfish, evil people. Y'all selfish. Right. I'd rather wear a mask than be on a ventilator. I'd rather wear a mask than have COVID. It's about to be bad in the town. I'm going to wear my mask until everybody's vaccinated, until we get a hold. Some of y'all need to give y'all lives to the Lord so the Lord can really protect you. How in 2022, and we going on into the third year of COVID, you ain't vaccinated? But that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. I'm going to wear my mask to Jesus God. I'm going to wear KN95 when I'm around people. That's what I'm going to do. I was at my mom and daddy house the other day. Took them some food. And guess what? I had my mask on. And everybody in the house is vaccinated. I'm going to wear my mask to Jesus come. I ain't playing with y'all. And I ain't playing with nobody. It's about to get bad in the Oakland public school systems. It's about to be bad. It's about to be bad in the Oakland public school system. Folk about to be exposed to COVID. People going to get COVID. Some of these kids going to die. And it's going to be at the hand of you people that's in favor of closing these schools down. It's going to be in the hands of people who rob from these schools. It's going to be in the hand of the California legislators and people who distribute the money that's supposed to be going to the school system. Y'all lying. 50% of the money from the lottery goes into the school system in prizes. They don't need no doggone prizes. Give them some money. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. It's been real. I tried to keep it real tonight. Y'all forgive me for saying hell tonight. The Zoom meeting. Let me see. The Zoom meeting for Sunday at 11 a.m. Zoom meeting for Sunday, January 30th, 2022 at 11 a.m. There is the Zoom meeting. And then for the meeting on Monday, January 31st at 6 p.m. And there is the meeting. It's right there on Alexandria Devon's comment, and it's pinned on my page. It's pinned on my page. The Zoom link for the meeting hasn't been posted yet. That link is only for those only wanting to listen, not to be able to speak. They post the link the day of. All right. So here's some more. I'm trying to get off y'all. Here's some more nonsense. They post the link the day. What you say the day before? The day of. You want to speak. So nobody can get it. Where people at work or people driving or people can't get on emails and stuff like that. This is a bunch of bull crap. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. Shame, shame, shame on y'all. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I've been on for an hour. May the Lord bless thee. May the Lord keep thee. I apologize, you all, if some of you church people didn't like what I said. If y'all notice, I'm very passionate about some things in life, and I'm very passionate when it comes to the uplifting of my Black community. All right, y'all. Peace. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless y'all.